4444 or 09097054450. Remember, you can also send us a message on WhatsApp. The WhatsApp number is 09097054450 or 09073530044. So this man is saying that, look, after we've done like our tradition, our introduction, we still have like the traditional married thing coming up. And I just did like I joked with my wife to be, saying that, hey babe, can we skip some parts? The eye that you used to look at me, I don't even want to talk about it. Okay, yeah, hello. Oh, we lost that one. You can give us a call back 09097054450, the number to connect with us here on Eagles FM Abuja. So the young man is like, the eye that this woman used to even look at me, I cannot even bring that topic up anymore. Now, as a woman, if your man tells you that, see, babe, we cannot do all these things that your parents want me to do. Yes, I will pay the basic things that the traditional rites demand and all of that. But saying that every ceremony is going to come with a reception and all of that stuff, I will not be able to foot the bills. And that is why I think I read somewhere where this woman started calling out her ex-husband that she was the one who foot the bills on their wedding day. Like she literally sponsored her wedding. And the wedding crashed in less than 2 years of marriage. And now she's been dragging the man here and there, saying that she was the one who sponsored the wedding and everything. Now, when this event becomes so much and everything, does it mean that the family of the bride, the family of the groom, they come together to do it? Or it is the man who shoulders all of the responsibility when it comes to paying for the bills? Because these days, there are a lot of vendors out there when it comes to making a wedding successful. And you need to hire a planner. And these services do not come cheap. Yes, hello.
Hello.
Yes, good afternoon.
Good afternoon. How are you?
Very well, thank you, sir. What's your name and where are you calling from?
I'm calling from Kubwa.
What is your name, sir?
In Abuja. Kubwa in Abuja.
What is your name?
My name is Kira.
All right, go ahead. Just tune down the volume on your radio.
The issue I'm trying to say is the issue of wedding. So, there's one thing, before you get married, in my church, you don't have to force yourself because once you get married, just jump into it. You'll be matured both financially and humanly.
Okay.
That's one. Number two, these days, both the traditional wedding and the church wedding are done the same day.
Okay.
You don't need to have double reception. From the church, you come and do the traditional wedding, pay bride price. As if you have not paid it before then. And then at the end, you carry your wife home.
Go home.
You are done. Thank you.
All right. Thank you so much. Well, he's saying that these days things are changing. Is it the same these days that someone else is complaining about? I guess it all depends from where you are coming from, and because yes, marriage is a personal thing, and it all depends on what you choose to do. And some people will say that if it was done to another person's daughter, the people in that village or the people in that extended family also expect the same thing, because you cannot benefit from other people's daughters and then you are expecting that your own daughter's own will now be low key because you are trying to shield your in-law from spending money. Let me hear from you this afternoon. Connect with us 09097054450, the number to connect with us here on Eagles FM Abuja. Do you really think Nigerian weddings are becoming more expensive and stressful at the moment? Yes. Okay, now we've got this message. This one says, good afternoon. My name is Blessing from Airport Road. Honestly, I think social media has made Nigerian weddings even more stressful than they used to be. These days, it feels like a wedding is no longer just about two people getting married. Now it has to be a whole production so it can appear on blogs and trend online. Once people announce they are getting married, they suddenly become content creators. Every moment must be filmed, from the proposal to the bridal shower, pre-wedding shoots, surprise dances. Everything is content, and sometimes it feels like the focus shifts from the marriage itself to how viral the wedding can become. To how viral the wedding can become. So, do you think that the contentification of Nigerian weddings is or might be the reason why everybody is trying to say, okay, let me have a tush wedding so that I could also trend on the blogs? Yeah, hello.
Hi, Cassie.
Hi, darling. Good afternoon. How are you doing?
Good afternoon. Hi, I'm doing good. How about you?
Very well, Nana. Good to hear from you. Please go on.
I woke up from sleep specifically for this.
Wow, tell me about it. Tell me.
My favorite show, Sleep Will Not. I set an alarm. I'm telling you.
I can hear from the sound
Oh,
of your voice that you just woke up.
yeah.
Welcome.
We have upgrade. So what we like to I'm sleeping.
Welcome. Good to have you on the show. Go on.
Yeah, thank you. Okay. So first of all, I want to address that lady that is busy complaining up and down that she's the one who sponsored the her wedding. Who asked you? Is it by force? And
Mm.
look at the ending result. Less than 2 years. Seriously, we need to start prioritizing some things that need to be prioritized. Not all this. See, personally, personally, I'm not up for all this extra wedding stuff that don't really matter. Personally, I understand why people will do them. It has to do with culture. It is a celebration. You know, you are committing to someone that you want to spend the rest of your life with. Someone that was like, I don't know, way before maybe you were even given birth was, destined for you. You can finally meet each other, so you want to celebrate it. I understand that. I understand. But if you don't have money to do it, if you don't have the means to do it, is it a must? It's not by force. No one said that. See, some people like impressing others. My life has never revolved, thank God, my life has never revolved around like impressing people. Even my mom that does some of these things to, like, she will do something, she will be like, let's do this, let's do that. I'll be like, who are you doing it for? Are you doing it for yourself, or are you doing it for someone to see and say, okay, yes, you did this? I've never done that, so I will not start that. See, as far as I'm concerned, if my family members, or if my husband, they want to do this thing, they are free to do it. So I will attend. Me, I will attend and dance. So what is my business? But let them know that me, I'm contributing 0 naira. I'm not forcing anybody to put their money in it, because
Ah.
I don't. See, yes, I don't like all this. I will go to your wedding and I will dance. And if I go to your wedding, I will make sure that I am like actually present there. I don't go there just to go and eat your food. Maybe if you are my friend inviting me, if you are doing an be, I make sure I spend money to do it. And honestly, I am not expecting. You said one of these things where people will be like, you go to another people's wedding, you eat their food,
Yeah.
and you are not going to do the same, because there's actually people. I've never done something expecting someone to do it back to me. No way. I've never. So if I go to your wedding and spend money and do, please, you are not obligated to do the same for me. I did it out of the goodness of my heart. I did it to go and celebrate with you. I didn't do it thinking that you should do something for
you.
me. So I don't want it. your prayers are what I need. If you feel like there's something you want to give me, wrap it up and come and give me. Don't say that until I do events before you come and spend the money on me. No, there's other ways to give presents. So you don't have to go and dance and spray money. No, you can wrap it up and give it to someone. I would prefer that, sir, because I have many people and I know I'll get plenty money. I know how many people see what I will get.
Abby.
I don't want it. I don't want it. So, like, this thing, honestly, this thing is making a lot of marriages nowadays to be like, yeah, people be like, I don't want to get married. Even though, like I said, I think we discussed this somewhere back about this thing. It is only in the south that I'm seeing all these things. Because here in the north, especially in my culture, like things that just yesterday, because my sister, my mom's firstborn, she's way older than me. Like, she's close to 40 something, I think. So her daughter got married. Last year. So yesterday, my grandfather was now calling my mom. Sorry, the girl's grandfather. That's what I want to say. The girl's grandfather was calling my mom because me and her don't have the same dad. So my sister's father was calling my mom, telling her that he wants to speak to my sister and her phone is not going. And my mom was like, "What happened?" There's a post-wedding event that they are supposed to do this month, and I was like, "What is going on?" She's saying that they are supposed to buy things, foodstuffs, whatever. Mind you, when a girl is going to her husband's house in Hausa, there's this thing called Gara, where they buy foodstuffs. Listen, Cassie, name any type of foodstuffs you know. That is like not related. Okay. They make sure they buy it. Is it oil, red oil, rice, beans, spaghetti, and these things are in bulk. Like, they buy it plenty and take it to the girl's house with her. And this is the girl's family that are in this. And then now you are telling me again, after like 2 or 3 months after the wedding, that pack and go to the house. On top of what is the use of the husband? Go out, at least they bought, the first time they go together with the girl, it will reach like 6 months. So now they are adding another one for him. Seriously, all these extra things.
Okay, Nana, sorry, let me just ask again. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I'm hearing you.
Okay, now, if you could have your way, looking at all of these ceremonies from introduction, traditional, court wedding, okay, for you, you're Muslim, then the nikah in place of the white wedding, and then the reception, which would you leave out if you could have it your way?
Okay, well, we don't do white weddings.
Yes, you do the nikah. Yeah, that's what I mentioned.
But do you know what? Do you know what's happening? Personally, the only thing I want to do when it comes to me is the religious marriage, which is equivalent to the white wedding, right?
Yes, like isn't that the nikah? Isn't that the nikah ceremony?
Yes, the nikah. Thank you. Yes. So I will just want the nikah and then the court wedding, because I will definitely do a court wedding. Okay. And then maybe just in a small gathering, my friends and family, my close people, then we can.
So you want low key things. You don't want anything extravagant, nothing. Just you and your hobby.
Like I told you, if they are insisting that we are going to do this. Because as far as I'm concerned, if you people do it, I'll go and dance. I am telling you, but let them know that one issue of my money is not going there. And if the husband wants to do it, he's free. I'll go and do. Me, for me, Nana will turn up to go and dance. She will eat. But personally, it's not something that I would, kill myself over and be like, if I don't do it, there's going to be an issue. It's not an issue for me. I am so, I don't know how to say it. I don't have any negative feelings towards it, and I don't have any positive feelings towards it. I'm just over this side. If you do it, you do it. If you don't do it, you don't do it. That's just make my stand on this.
All right.
And seriously, again, Cassie, in the long run, Is it the wedding party and whatever that you just want pictures for, or is it for the marriage to sustain and last forever?
I think it
You
should be
see,
the latter,
all these,
the marriage.
yeah. So okay, so you see all these extra things that we are trying to do, all these extravagant things, is not for me. As far as I'm concerned, this is one thing that I've always stood on, saying all this extra culture stuff. It is culture, and it is very good to do your culture, but it is not by force for me to do it. So I won't do it. I personally won't do it. But if my people want to do it, do it. I'll go and dance. I said it. I'll go and
You
dance.
go and
But I
dance.
won't. I will go and dance. I'll go and dance. But like me, stressing myself over it, thinking about this. See, the only thing I will even do if you people insist on doing is just showing up. You see, the dress I'm wearing, you people are buying it. Then all of you go and plan whatever it is you want to plan. I don't want any part in it. I will just go there. I will show up and show out. But I won't kill myself over it.
All
So like
right.
we just need to be calming down. The marriage is the important thing, not the wedding party and whatever. Thank you.
Okay. Okay, thank you, Nana. Thank you. Enjoy the rest of your day. At this point, we have to go pay some bills. Keep listening to Eagles FM. It is still the girlfriend show right here on Eagles FM Abuja.
No offense to the commercials. It's just that we want to see other audio. Eagles 102.3.
Hello, my dear people of Nigeria. Hello, my dear people of Africa. You want to work inside health sector? Abi you want follow collect training? Make you follow become certified nursing assistant, medical assistant, or caregiver? If your answer na yes, then make you kaka register for Push Africa 1 year for Abuja. Yes now, then wash hand well design this training for people wey no get work alias unemployed graduate, O-level, ordinary diploma graduate, or anybody wey in mind touch ground to work as support worker inside the healthcare sector. No waste time for more tori, make you log on to www.pushafrica.org or make you WhatsApp 080-339-42015 or 080-550-45801. For registration, make you go collect your application form for our partner radio station or make you visit the reception for African University of Science and Technology, Abuja.
Eagles 102.3 Abuja.
Things they happen for our community, eh?
Now I can recoup back all the money I have spent on this annoying family.
Awareness to hold trafficking, Mikas. On I Wish I Knew radio drama and program every Saturday at 10 a.m. on Eagles 102.3 FM Abuja. Join us to kick human trafficking out of our society. I Wish I Knew radio drama and program is brought to you by Mikas and funded by the Ministry of Foreign Affairs of Denmark.
Hello, Nigeria. Hello, Africa. Do you want to work in the healthcare sector? Do you want to be a trained, certified nursing assistant, medical assistant, or caregiver? If yes, then register to enroll for Push Africa's 1 year diploma in certified nursing assistance training happening at the African University College of Science and Technology, Abuja. Targeted trainees are unemployed graduates, O-level or ordinary diploma graduates, or anyone interested in working as a support worker in the healthcare sector. For details, log on to www.pushafrica.org or WhatsApp 080-339-42015, 080-339-42015. For registration, pick up application form at our partner radio stations or visit the reception at the African University of Science and
Long weekend.
At last.
In this holiday lockdown, my body got rid of them toxins.
Who's ready for winter? Woo! Nobody? Me either.
102.3.
Alright, good to know that you're still tuned and listening to Eagles 102.3 FM Abuja, your number one radio experience you can always count on. Yes, it is the girlfriend show, and it is simple. The conversation is just about the fact that there seems to be this increasingly, should I say, picture where Nigerian weddings are increasingly stressful and expensive, according to some opinion. Should I say public opinion or unpopular opinion? Okay, now according to the discussions that we've seen so far, this seem to support the view that Nigerian weddings are becoming increasingly stressful and expensive. So it's like it's not just expensive, but it is also stressful. Yes. Hello.
Hello.
Yes. Good afternoon. What's your name and where are you calling from?
Good afternoon, good. How are you?
Very well. What's your name, sir? Where are you calling from?
My name is Uncle Emeka. I'm calling from Cuba.
All right, Uncle Emeka. Go on. Go on.
Yes, coming to the marriage of a thing you're talking about. Marriage depends on how one wants it. If you want a rate of 1 million naira, you can do it. You want that of 3 million naira, 5 million, 10 million. It depends the way you want it. So it's not a must. A shoe is expensive the way some people think it should be. So it depends your pocket and how you want to organize it. Thank you.
Right, it all depends on your pocket and how you want to organize it, because according to you there is a wedding of every category for everybody. Connect with us this afternoon. Let's hear your opinion on this matter. We've got a message coming through now. This one says, Kasi, good afternoon. I am Chris from Pressful is even an understatement. The pressure is just too much these days. I feel people should learn to cut their coat according to their material, not even according to their size. Because what if you are fat? But seriously, what I mean is that people should plan weddings based on what they can truly afford. Not everybody needs the biggest hall or even the longest guest list. There's something for everyone. If you are not planning to impress social media, if your budget is small, do a small beautiful wedding and be happy. At the end of the day, the most important thing is the marriage itself, not the show we put on for people. Okay, not the show we put on for people. Are you listening? Can you hear that? Okay, yeah. Hello.
Hello, Cousin.
Yes, Mr. Friday, how are you doing?
I'm good.
Okay, go on.
Now, I can't believe me and Nana, we are going to the same direction today. That's fine.
Okay.
I think most people have always agreed to this point that this wedding is according to your own pocket.
Yeah.
You cannot wear a shoe that is oversized to you now. And the problem is, it's not about you, it's about the partner you are choosing. Because if there's no discussion from the beginning, it will get to this point that there will be a confusion and issues. That's why I hold on to that, the day of caution. That is when you start this conversation. Now, Nana come to agreement with me. Reason I call is Nana now. Nana come in agreement with me the day you present a show that a topic that the lady was complaining. I'm the one that put everything. I say, come. Auntie, you want it to be that way and you put it and now you are coming to shout. Now Nana have go back to it. Say who asked her to do it. These are the issue. You want to put it on your lifestyle. Now, your lifestyle, now, the thing is really you are now putting on demand. We should know what we want and what we can do without pressure. It's not about who are you pleasing. See, Cassie, let me tell you, today wedding, tomorrow is Saturday, right? Yeah. There will be so much wedding that you will attend. They will have one issue or the other. Is either the meat is over soft or it's too hard, the meat is too plenty or it's not much to reach everybody. Now, after this Saturday, the next Saturday, another topic will come on your own wedding. Whether it's too much elaborate, whatever it is, another wedding will cover it. So you are not in competition with anybody. You are in competition with yourself. Why pleasing people? See, it's not social media. It's you yourself. It's what you want. That's it. As now, if I don't want to come on social media for good 1 week, nobody will force me.
Yeah, that's right.
Nobody is. This pressure we are talking is the one that your partner gives to you that is important, not the one that people outside are saying it. And you must do this. If my money is not up to it and my partner agree with me, Cassie, there's nothing will happen to anything. We agree that we need. Do you see COVID-19? 50 people. You people will do the wedding. Are they not married till today?
They are.
Are you not calling them married people because 100 people did not attend? They are no more married. They are married. Even though it's 20 people, as long as they are paid the bride price, they are married. So, thank you. That is what I want to correct. I put all the bill in my marriage. Now, see how I'm complaining. Did I send you? Thank you.
All right, thank you very much, Mr. Friday. He said what he has said. He's saying that, look, you need to cut your coat according to your size. Go with your budget. That social media did not necessarily send you. That you are the one who is pressuring social media to start with. Now, these days, there is even no wedding. Once you say 2 million naira is your budget, the way people will look at you as if 2 million naira is 100,000. You can't even say it openly. You even be ashamed to say that I want to have like a budget wedding. But on a more serious note, yes, we have to talk about this. We have to acknowledge it. Now, there are people who cannot really do without having a big wedding. They can't just help it. Or maybe they can help it, because it all depends on what you want to do. But there are different factors as to why Nigerian weddings seem to become more stressful and expensive. Talk about large guest lists. If you say you want a small wedding, you have your own African mom who is out there having like her own list of people she's expecting, your father's people, like the extended family have their own guest list. We've not even spoken about you and the groom. We have not even spoken about that. And then there is the social media influence and also the desire to impress people that you barely do not know. Sometimes we've even attended weddings that we had nothing to do with the couple. We didn't even know the couple, but because we had to tag along like +1. I think I like a thing that people are doing these days, that yes, they have to write a list of people that should be at their wedding. So if you go there, apart from the fact that you have the IV, you check your name. If your name is in that registry, you would enter and go and sit down. But if your name is not there, you're going back. But at the end of the day, there is so much to see other than just the wedding, because after the wedding, the marriage comes. And I'm hoping that people will get to understand that the effort you are using to put into these extravagant ceremonies and everything, you're also putting it into your marriage. Now, yes, if you can afford it, by all means, go for it, because some people will say you only get married once, so the memories are there to be made. But if you cannot afford it, there is no point putting yourself under pressure because you want to impress or you want to just make people feel like you had a successful wedding, where at the end of the day, behind the scenes, you are ending up with loans. Imagine taking loans to get married. You are starting your marriage on the foundation of loans. You pay and pay and pay. And sometimes these things lead to the marriage, it leads to straining the marriage. And at the end of the day, they will get divorced, because the man gets tired of paying the bills. At some point, he will now start snapping at the woman, and he will be like, I did not ask you to do this. She will be like, I did not send you to do it. And one thing will lead to the other, and before you know it, they'll call it quits. But we are hoping that it doesn't get to that point. So for the people who are intending to get married tomorrow, yes, maybe the deed has already been done, but yes, we still have other intending couples that may still want to get married. It's important that you cut your coat, as someone said, according to the material you have, not even according to your size, because you might be on the big side, right? So it all depends. But that was just being a proverbial way of saying that go with what works for you. If you know that you cannot afford it, don't go for it. Thank you for listening to today's episode of the show. Remember to tune in again next week, Monday, at exactly 1 o'clock. Remember, I told you that today's program is going to be a special edition of the Sunnyside Show right here, because we have a special broadcast that will be coming your way later this afternoon by about 3 p.m. thereabout. We'll be joining our brothers and sisters from Love Word Incorporated for the global program Healing Streams Live Healing Services with the man of God, Pastor Chris Oyakilome. And you already know that it's going to be a powerful packed time of prayer, faith, and testimonies as people around the world connect and receive healing and hope. So yes, this is something you want to listen to, and the good news is that we are bringing it to you live here on Eagles FM Abuja. Keep listening to your number one radio experience. I leave you with this poem put together by Orisha Femi, and he calls it Igbeyawo.